Hi, Dan McDonald here for GoUSIEagles.com. Joining me today is the head men's and women's cross-country coach at USI, Mike Hillyard. And, Coach, you're off to a really good start. The men ranked 5th in the country, women ranked 16th. Let's talk about the men first. Talk about what you're seeing so far this year.
Well, we had a really solid outing at the University of Kentucky a couple of weeks ago. Given the lineup that we ran, I felt really good with our results. That said, we had three pretty significant holdouts in Solomon Bennett, Trent Nolan, and Josh Guy. We'll have two of those three back in the lineup this weekend. Josh Guy is healthy, but we're kind of being cautious, and we're going to wait a little bit later to open him up. But once we get all those pieces into place, I feel real good about what we've seen from the men so far.
You talk about this weekend. What are you looking for out of your team this weekend going into the Louisville Classic?
Well, obviously, we'd like to see some strong contributions from Nolan and Solomon, who didn't run a few weeks ago, and continued improvement from the middle of our lineup. And we've seen that in training with, the likes of Tyler Schickel and Chase Broughton and some of the other guys that are really making some headway and progressing their fitness. Up front, Johnny Guy and Tyler Pence are continuing to roll and getting better and better. So, we're hoping to see them mix it up front like they did last year and have a really solid pack 2 through 7 behind them, or 3 through 7, I should say.
And then on the women's side, obviously Julia Conan has been a major factor for you guys. Talk about her, and then also talk about some of the other contributors, Emily Roberts and Augusta Schrader, Skylar Hilton, the likes of those girls.
Well, the exciting thing about Julia is she's just learning. Kentucky was her first 5K ever, so she's still kind of trying to feel her way and learn how to race, on the grass and those longer distances. So I think her improvement curve is going to be pretty steep. And behind her, Emily Roberts has just been tremendous impact for a freshman. And we've got some other freshmen, that I think are going to make some key contributions down the stretch, particularly Jessica Lincoln and Bryce Cutler. They're really looking strong in practice right now. And then our upperclassmen, the two seniors, they're in the top 5. Augusta Schrader and Skylar Hilton are running better than they ever have in their careers right now. So we're definitely moving in a positive direction with the women.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us today. And for GoUSIEagles.com, this is Dan McDonald.